On time, you did. I like to start on time, you did. Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's Thursday. We ain't even gonna call it Throwback Thursday. We gonna call it Thirsty Thursdays. I need y'all to get a drink with your thirsty behind. All right, hold on, y'all. Y'all know how I get down. I gotta go and hit the settings. So I just need y'all to bear with me. Y'all ain't even in here yet. Come on, y'all late. It's 9 o'clock and 30 seconds. Bring your words, bring your work, bring your work. Okay, here we go. I got it, y'all. It's coming up. Hit that editing privacy, hit that public. Now I should be all over the world with the fancy cars, the pimping and the caviar. Oh, you know who we are? Cause we pimping all over the world. Y'all remember that song? Oh, world, the world. Y'all hating on me. That's y'all haters. It's fine. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. It's your girl, Gina G, man. It's Thursday, 9 o'clock on the dot, and you know what time it is. Damn. I'm just chatting, in the closet. In the closet. Where you at, Gina? Where you at, hey? I'm in the closet. Chatted. That is, hey, listen to me. When that Tina Marie, I don't care what you doing right now. If you didn't hit it with it in the closet, hey, in the closet, you could hit the robot in the closet. Where we at, girl? I'm telling you, Tina Marie, it's Women's Month, so I'm going to big up Tina Marie right now because she's made some great hits and she dealt with Rick James. Anybody that can deal with Rick James deserves some type of a clap. And we're going to do a round of applause for her because she had to deal with Rick James, bitch. We already want to give a shout out to my girl. It's a hair wrap. Y'all already know what it is. It's a hair wrap. You can order it online. Go to itsahairwrap.com. My girl Javon, my cousin, my friend Javon is the creator and maker. Now look, I just said all of that to introduce my guest right now, you guys. I met this dude, Derrick. I met him in Orlando. He came to Orlando and did a show in Orlando. Hey, Katrina. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, he was hilarious. He was cool from day one. I was like, oh, this brother cool. He was like, you know what I'm saying, if you ever in Virginia, you know what I'm saying, I'll book you. And he did. And he paid me. Y'all make some noise right now for the very funny comedian, actor, and rub down man, Derrick Brooks.
What's up, Gina G?
What's going on?
I like that intro. Yeah, I like that intro.
You like that?
Yeah,
And look, your ass came straight to the stage. You walked.
I'm in my rolling chair, so I just did a little roll in, you know, on my side, my chair. Yeah.
Look, this is the best show we ever did. All you gotta do is roll up in your chair. We ain't had to get dressed. Gas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It started on time. Let me tell you something. This is a different kind of life for us.
Right.
How you doing, Derrick? Let the people know, man. I already told you they know you, Derrick Brooks, but let them know where you from and all that good stuff, man.
All right, well, my name is Derrick Brooks. I am from Virginia, Newport News, the city called Newport News. Been here most of my life. I'm a comedian, stand-up comedian. I'm a show producer. I am an actor. And last year, I became a massage therapist.
He became the rub down man. That's what he did now. He is not a massage therapist. He is the rub down man, the love doctor. Man, what made you? Okay, so let's slow it down. Okay, I'm excited because I got so much to talk to you about. But let's slow it down. Okay, so pandemic hit. Walk me through this massage therapy thing that you did.
Okay, so before COVID, I was doing shows once a month. You know, you would do them. I think I booked you 3 to 4 times. Yeah. Listen, we got to talk about those shows you did. Because I want to talk about how I met you as well.
Okay.
So when COVID came, it shut everything down. Now, I wasn't like all getting booked every weekend, but I was moderately getting booked. Mm-hmm. When COVID came, I wasn't getting booked for nothing. So I went from moderately being booked to absolutely nothing.
Damn.
But I had a bucket list of things that I had interest in. One was bartending. I wanted to learn how to mix those drinks.
Okay.
Another one was learn how to barber, cut hair, and the
Okay.
third was massage therapy. So I thought about it. I said massage therapy will work best for me because I love the hustle on my time. I don't
Mm.
want to be in nobody's. This is me. I don't want to be in nobody's office building for
Yeah.
8-9 hours a day. So my massage allows me to book by appointments only, and that's
Yeah.
what I. So if someone says, so when comedy's back up and running full swing, somebody's like, "Yo, Derrick, can you be in Florida?" I don't got to ask for time off. I don't got to
That's
put in
right.
vacation time. I said, yeah, I could do it, and just put on hold any gigs or any massage bookings that I may have.
And it's only right that you chose massage therapy out of barbering, sir, and bartending. Massage therapy is the laying on the hands career choice. Career
What?
choice, because you can shake some drinks, but you gotta lay your hands on it. How do you
Right,
like
right.
it, man?
What?
Look at her.
You got a picture.
Get
You
it
got
one.
a picture. Well, well, let me say this. I don't just massage women. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Massage therapy it could be relaxation. It could be
Mhm.
therapeutic. People have hurt muscles, injure their muscles, poor nutrition.
Yeah.
Massage therapists work in doctors, chiropractors, sports teams for college, high school, and pro. So the
You
field
right.
is vast. And now
Right.
on social media, when you see a lot of the sensual massage,
I do. I
that
do.
that's another lane. There's several different lanes. I'm not. I'm gonna say I'm not there, but I'm
Okay.
doing. I do the stuff they taught me in school. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So you still that's just like a marriage, you know what I'm saying? You still new to it. You know what I'm saying? But some years in, you gonna be you gonna be in the thick of rubbing down. Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna have your
yeah.
own
Princess,
technique. You gonna be, hey, Derrick, I've seen men, I've seen some rub down, sir. Have you been asked to do
yes. You don't got to finish the question. Listen, they they send me they send me the DM of the video of the guy. So this is what I will say. Those guys are being booked.
they're being
They
booked to rub
they
them ladies?
they getting flued out. These men. There's one guy. I see him. One guy's in Detroit. One's in L.A. One's in Dallas, Texas. They got 300-some-thousand followers, and they
Wow.
getting flued out the massage.
Wow. To massage.
Yeah. But
To
this is what
massage.
I would say. That's the fantasy. That I think that's fantasy. You know,
Okay. Okay.
some of these women, they may be single, they may be married. You don't,
Okay.
but they're being flued out to fulfill the fantasy, and it is what it is.
Okay.
It's like strippers, male strippers. You know, if that's your fantasy, it's your fantasy.
It's
But yeah, I've
definitely
been
not
asked.
mine. Don't bring no greasy body over here. Okay. I do not like male strippers with grease and thongs on. So thank God you didn't choose thank God you didn't choose that career. Do you understand me? And I be looking at your post and it's so weird. Like it's so weird because I be like, dang, you know, the neck do be a little stiff on the side. You know, so my back is a little 40 years old, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, can Derrick really rub on it? It feels not really weird. I'm not gonna say weird,
Right.
but I know you as a stand-up comic. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I'm
Exactly.
feeling like you talking all kind of shit behind my back. I feel like you gonna talk about my back on stage, like Gina and her big ass quarterback back.
Well,
Like
you know what?
you
In
keep
the
that
medical
separate.
field, there's a thing called confidentiality. So
Yes, it is.
you know,
HIPAA.
and then you got to be a professional. So
Okay.
so back up before even comedy, I went to college and I worked with kids in group homes and detention centers, and so I had to be, because a lot of comedians, they got careers. They were teachers, they were
Mm-hmm.
doing this, doing that, and so you have to know how to put on that hat.
Right.
My comedy hat and my show production hat is one hat. Then massage
Mm-hmm.
therapy, clinical massage is a different hat. So
Okay. So you're somebody else.
yeah.
You're not the same person as you
Absolutely.
are on stage than on the table, shall I say?
Absolutely. Because
Okay.
there's people who met me as a massage therapist. They don't say, Derrick, you ain't no damn comedian,
Right.
because I don't mix the two. Like, my personality will always come out, but I'm not always trying to crack jokes, you know?
Okay. That was about to be my next question. You know that was about to be, I'm about to say, so are you back there trying to work on your material, trying to see if your jokes work? I mean, it's to me, it seems like it's a totally different atmosphere. Like you got hype comedy, and then you got the nice mellow relaxation of massage therapy. So
Yeah,
I guess it just seemed like you kind of just went from red to blonde. Like you just, you
I
know what I
had
mean? You
time.
kind of just switched up.
I had time. You know, COVID shut things down. I went to school,
Okay.
and I'm running with it. And so even when the bookers are slow, I got something else going on over here.
Mr. Rub Down Man. He got something else going on, y'all, and it's called rubbing down. Okay, that's what he.
And
I
I'm
couldn't believe when
Gina.
I saw it.
Gina, listen to this. I am so we're both in a 40 club.
Yeah.
Master P had a song. It's the ice cream man. Look, I'm about to flip that. It's the rub down man.
Yeah.
Listen, marketing 101 with the Master P chorus. It's the rub down man. Watch what I say.
And you gotta hit him with the. You gotta get it along.
Yeah, with the Master P. It's the rub down man.
And you gotta like have baby oil. Like I need like oil being, you know what I'm saying, come down in your video. You gotta do a whole video of rub down man. You gotta have like massage tables lined up, women, oil. You gotta make a whole rub dance. I need to be in the video. Let me just be there and direct it a little bit. Hey, ladies, lay down, lay down, lay down. Here you come, Mr. Rub Down. So the pandemic. Okay, so that's another thing about the pandemic. So the pandemic hit, and were you really scared though in the beginning before you decided to go to school? Because you weren't going to school for massage therapy before the pandemic, were
No,
you? Okay,
I started.
so
I started during the pandemic.
okay, so you were just like, look, I need to just go all in, just stay focused. Was school hard or what? Because it's
It is
very
hard.
interesting to me.
It is hard
Okay,
because you got to learn the body.
okay,
You got to learn those muscles. You got to learn those bones. And I joke. I said I felt like I had to become a doctor before I became a massage therapist, because you got to know. Because the truth of the matter is, you're working on people and you're pulling muscles and you're twisting and
right,
turning, and you got to understand what they may be going through. Maybe it's
wow,
blood pressure. You know, there's so many things. If they on medications, you have to be careful. Diabetes, you can't be on certain people's bodies if they going through certain things, and you can't put too much.
really?
Yeah, you can hurt somebody.
I never knew that.
Well,
So
there's different type of massage. You have Swedish, which is like real soft, flowy. Then
okay.
you got that deep tissue. You put elbows in there,
Oh, see, I don't want that.
and you fist and
Mm-mm.
and thumbs.
Mm-mm.
Then
Yeah,
you got
Mm-mm.
sports massage. You lift the
Okay,
legs up and arms, and you twisting, range of motion. So
okay.
there's different modalities of massage to it.
So you're not just rubbing down. What's
No,
up, Steven? So you're not just rubbing down. It's real. Like, what type of massage do you want? And
yeah,
people book
and
that
so
when they book it with you.
I like to do a mixture of different modalities. If you
Okay.
tell me, oh, Derrick, my low back is hurting. Oh, Derrick, my neck is hurting. Then I'm going to formulate a treatment plan to get you right.
You better,
Yes.
you, hey, you better, you better. You know what I'm saying? I want the girls in the background just be like, oh, Derrick, oh, Derrick, oh, Derrick, oh, Derrick. And she was like, oh, Derrick, my lower back. Oh, Derrick, my neck. Hey,
Yeah.
I think it's so, I don't know why I think it's so dope. It's just because I just didn't see that. You know what I mean? It's like, I know you as a damn comic. So when I
Exactly.
see you posting pictures of rubbing folks down, I'm just like, look at this, look at him. He over here just doing something different. I'm so excited. So
Yes,
tell
yes.
me, something just changed your whole state of mind, man, because it already changed your career a little bit. So how did it change like your mind? Yeah, he is a freak. I know you're a freak. Mozzie said you're a freak.
Oh, that was a comment. Oh shit.
That was like, Mozzie said, "Oh, freaky."
Well, listen. It changed a lot of things. This is we never seen anything like this in our lives.
Right.
People have got sick. People have died. Now, I caught COVID last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I caught it last July. It's real. It put me on my ass for about 2 weeks. God is good. I recovered.
Yes, thank you, Lord.
And so, but it's real. And I pray for anybody going through it and those, who may get it. I think it's here to stay. I mean, coming out. I don't think it's like just gonna disappear.
No.
You just pray and hope that your body can fight it off.
That's right.
It's so contagious. There's people doing everything right, wearing masks, staying 6 feet, catching.
Come on. So, still catching it. Somebody called him the pizza man.
You can't hide in the house. You can't hide in the house forever. You just
come on. Now we definitely about to speak on that because we both were kind of inside in the beginning. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We both were like inside, and then we was like, "Wait, hold on now. Now if we just put our mask on and say 6 feet, we might get back out here a little bit." Mm-hmm. So you were not one of the ones that were saying, "I ain't going out for a whole year," or "I'm gonna wait to 2024 to go outside." You've been outside. How do you handle being outside right now? Since you've had it, are you more careful, or are you like, "Nigga, I'm out here"?
I'm out here. I mean, I got my mask on. I'm out here. I feel like this. I'm gonna say my prayers in the morning. Lord, protect me, guide me, and I'm gonna continue to live life. I'm not gonna just walk on fear.
That's right.
I just can't do that, and that's just my faith. And like, I already caught it. That's hopefully, some say I got antibodies in me now. I don't know.
Okay, but either way, you good, and you gonna put your faith in the Lord, which is a great idea. I was very, very like, nah, hell no, I ain't going outside. But then I kept saying, like life just kept, it seemed like, depression and, then you're looking out your window and you're like, I just want to go breathe some air again. You know what I'm saying? And then you see everybody else outside. Right. Especially Atlanta. Have you been to Atlanta yet?
I haven't been to Atlanta, but not only Atlanta, but Texas, they go in full swing too.
Texas said they is open. Bring the Dixie Chicks. Bring the goddamn Garth Brooks. We opening. And they are open.
No
so
mask
how do you
required.
feel about that?
No mask required.
No mask required. So what if VA do something like that? So what if our governor, because haven't we already got restrictions lifted a little bit?
We did. The bars and clubs can stay open at midnight now. We'll serve alcohol at midnight. They have a greater capacity. This is what I noticed.
Okay.
States with Republican governors are on that. We gonna do what we want to do.
We opening.
Yeah. We opening. States like Virginia, states like New York. They got Maryland. They got these Democratic governors. They lining up with Joe Biden. And they're going to do everything according to Dr. Fauci. That's his name.
Fauci. Dr. Fauci.
What he says, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Texas, Florida. They got them Republican governors, man. They're like, whatever.
Florida don't give a doggone. You understand me? But I just went to New York this weekend. And when I tell you they got their mask on, like New York, everybody, bro. When I tell you, I did not see nobody without a mask in New York. And I'm talking about this is walking the street. This is going into stores. We went into the restaurant, they're doing temperature checks. They're getting your name and address and phone number in case they got to, do the little trace back. But police can tell you, like if you're walking down the streets of New York, like where your mask at? Like you should have a mask on. So New York is not playing. Like they open, but they are masked up, bro. Yeah. New York doesn't even feel the same. My son wouldn't even eat a pizza off out of the thing. Talking about the man ain't got no gloves on. He got Rona.
Well,
so these kids don't even experience it.
I understand though. They had those high numbers and they had a lot of deaths. I think New York and Cali had very high numbers at one point. So
they did. Well, we're gonna switch the gear, man, because the Rona was last year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still here, but it brought us down last year. So man, how long you been doing comedy? Let's get on the real meat and potatoes. Man.
How long I've been doing it seriously?
Okay, that's a good question.
I started open micing back in like 2003, no, 2005.
For real?
Open micing. But I
What?
started at Virginia Beach Funny Bone back in 05. I
Wow.
didn't know anything about comedy except I think I'm funny. And
That's how everybody gets started.
I started on the wrong show. I started on, they used to have Apollo Night. Hence the name Apollo Night. Virginia Beach Funny Bone. Shout out to Bodacious. He was the host. I went up there. I remember first time. Now let me tell you the first time I ever did so I'm gonna tell you what got me. I went to the white open mic spot.
Ooh.
I'm doing my jokes like, oh my God, you're funny. I took them same jokes to the black people. They booed my ass off the stage. Yo. I'm like, hold up. Them white folks said I was funny. What's going on? Listen. Hey,
Derrick, that is crazy. It's so different.
Because the Funny Bone is an A room. I invited friends, I worked with classmates, 300 people, except the people I brought booed me off the damn stage.
There goes my next question. Your bomb story.
Listen, I got too many.
Derrick.
I got too many.
Okay, so first, let's get through the first bomb that you did on your first. So this is your first Negro spiritual night because you've been doing white room open mics.
Yes.
What did they do?
Yes. Well, I went out there with the same jokes, but this is the thing that I've learned over time. Your nervousness shows.
Yes.
They would eat your they ate my ass up because I was nervous. Get his nervous ass out of here.
They boo like the real, like boo.
Boo. Yeah, this was the name of the show was called Apollo Night at the Funny Bone.
They booed your ass.
Nigga,
did they boo you in the beginning? Like, did they boo you the first joke, or you had them a little bit?
They gave me a little grace period.
Okay. Black people nice. Black people. We try to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna boo you right away. Like, we try to give you a little chance. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, you sing gospel and then, you know what I mean? But so they gave you a minute, and then they just straight out booed you, my nigga. Like, they just like
boo me. And I was like, oh shit. But I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't give up. I kept coming back. There's something to this. And when I find that shit, it's like it's over. So
that's right.
I had to learn. It's stage presence. It's delivery.
Yep.
It's the jokes too.
Yep.
Don't take too long to get to the punchline.
Ooh, they will boo your ass.
Confidence.
What do you say? What is you drinking? That may not be no sparkling water.
It is sparkling water.
Oh my God. I can't go out the frame right now.
I just started drinking this shit in my 40s.
Just give it time. Give it time, Derrick. And when they cold, ooh, that's like a raspberry right there. Is that a raspberry?
Yeah, it's like a berry. Yep.
I love sparkling water, but Skeeter wrong though, because he didn't have to do you like that. But still. Okay, so all right, so you got booed. That's first of all, let me just say that's fucked up. That you got booed on the first night.
But it lets you know where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd is gonna let you know if you funny or not. Straight up.
Yeah. You're right.
White folks, they'll just stare at you. No,
they will not boo you. They will not boo you.
Black people can't put up with it. They like, nah, you got to go. You got to go.
Oh hell no! Where's the next boo? It take one person. It take one person to start the boo, and nigga, it's over with. Like if one person say boo, it's over with. That means we are all gonna go just together and boo your ass off the stage. Now, was that your worst song?
Well, the funny bone was a lot of bombs.
Damn.
A lot of bombs. Because I was the first few years I was bombing. I mean, I
The
would
first
have
few years.
look, I would have some survival moments, but I was bombing a lot because I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I didn't have a
Okay.
mentor and nobody like, yo, look, listen, write some jokes, learn how to set up punchline,
Right.
work on your stage presence. You look scared out there. So I'm gonna tell you the first person who really gave me some real life advice was Alex Scott.
Alex Scott.
Yeah, because he was already on Def Jam by this time, and he was. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. I auditioned for Def Comedy Jam
With all of them damn booze, Derrick.
when I
that you was
wasn't
getting.
ready. I wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
I was on the same show to the dude. Shout out to Jay Farrell. I think I went after him, before him, whatever. He was funny. He did it. He do his voices. He did his thing. I went up and boo.
Damn.
Alex Scott was like, "Look, man, you was out there looking scared."
Now this is at the Def Jam audition?
Yeah. This was Virginia's Funny Bone. They were doing auditions, boy. We're talking late 08, 09. One of them years. We're talking.
I'm so mad that you got booed at the damn audition.
Listen. I thought you have this thing in your head like, yo, I think I got what it takes.
I'm like, hey, I think I got what it takes.
And, they said otherwise. That shit, it made me strong though, man. So,
well, what did you learn? Okay, so when did you turn the corner, bro? Because right now I'm feeling like you had a rough childhood.
I kept writing, and I kept. I did a lot of different things. I took acting classes.
Okay.
Helped me with my confidence. I did Toastmasters. I
was
reading every book I could find about comedy.
Wow.
Just to get the book behind the scenes of what it was.
Okay.
But, they always say keep writing because eventually you're going to find your voice. And in some time, I started, getting laughs, and people, I'm doing well, and people want to book me now because no one wants to book you when you bomb. No one wants to book you. So people, yo, Dad, you want to come do 20 minutes? I got $50. Hell yeah, okay.
Hell yeah, I come do.
Yeah. So,
did it take you a long time to get to that 20 minutes though? Since you was getting like bombed or whatever, like booed or whatever. Like, did it take you a long time to even develop a 20-minute set?
Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. But even I don't think your joke is ever really done because I would think of a tag, a different I had a joke about eating Chinese food that started out as 1-2 jokes. That joke is 5 minutes by itself.
Yes.
I'm just talking about a different experience I had, and a joke is next thing I know. That's a whole 5 minute set on one subject.
Yeah.
And so a joke is never really done. Let me tell you something, Gina. There's jokes that I did when I was getting booed that I still do now.
What?
The difference is I have confidence behind it. There's more confidence behind it. There's a different punchline with it. There's a different delivery with it. Yeah. So the joke I did about working at 7-Eleven that got me booed, I could do that joke today and get laughs.
Wow. Ain't that amazing though? That's crazy, right? Like how just your mere confidence, just the way you deliver it now, is that now they laughing. But you probably was up there shaking in your damn boots. Make some noise, everybody. You was probably
being unsure of yourself. Confidence.
Yeah.
People could smell it.
They can. So if you had advice, go ahead, my bad.
Because when I see other comedians up and coming new, and I see them bombing, I can relate to them. I know what they're going through. I've seen comedians bomb, and I laugh at other people bombing because I know what they're going through. I'm laughing to myself. Like, yo, this dude's eating a bag of shit. And I'm laughing because I know what it feels like. And I can tell him, yo, dude, you was up there scared, bro. You got to have some confidence behind those jokes. Yeah.
But see, now you can be somebody else's mentor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like somebody that didn't tell you what to do. Now you can pass it on and give that advice to somebody else because you've been through it. So I think honestly that's really dope because I do meet people that say they never bomb, and when I hear that I get a little scared. I'm like, what you mean you never bomb? Like you gotta bomb. Like how you ain't never bomb? Now everybody ain't been booed, Derrick. Now I'm just keeping it real now. You know. You had to boo. Everybody ain't been booed. You know what I'm saying? But you know that silence is a form of bombing, just so y'all know. Okay? People talking while you're up there doing your set, that's a form of bombing.
Right.
Because they listen to you. So I just want to put it out there that bombing, just because you didn't get like the actual Apollo boo, you didn't probably bomb and you just thinking that you just...
Or even if you're doing your jokes. If it's a packed house and you hear a little ha 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 versus a roar.
Yeah.
There's levels to jokes.
There's levels.
They said there's peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
I read books. So they say you should have a punchline like every couple seconds after the setup. So if you do a 5-minute set, and you got like 2-3 laughs.
Yeah.
I didn't bomb. Like you won't either.
You wasn't. Not 2-3 laughs. You only had 5 minutes. They should have been laughing consistently for 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you got long setups with weak punchlines.
Yeah.
You know, so there's definitely a formula to it. You know,
it's crazy, bro. Like, tell me your best room. Like, what was like the best room that you've done? You know what I'm saying? What's one of your favorite rooms?
Gosh, they out of state. They're definitely.
It ain't but 2-3 rooms unless you throwing a show, Quincy throwing a show, Skeeter throwing a show, or Angus. It ain't really no room.
Well, I'm telling you, I love going where people don't know me.
Okay.
Because I have nothing to rely on but my jokes.
Yeah.
Ain't no friends and family gonna be like, oh my God, he was funny. Like, nah. Man, I've been to so many. Okay, I remember one time I went to an audition in Charlotte, North Carolina. I forget the name of the club. It's a room in Charlotte.
Okay.
And I was booked on a show. But what I didn't know is that what's his name? Young Fly, the dude on Wild 'N Out.
DC Young Fly. Did you just call him Young Fly? You know you over 40.
DC.
You know you over 40 when you say, what's his name? Young Fly.
You got a tattoo right here.
Yeah. What's the little young boy name with a tattoo? Young Fly. Yeah, you
something like that.
Okay. 70s, baby. Okay.
I'm 80. I'm on
80.
Yeah, early 80. So I did the show.
Yeah.
What happened was they wanted people to bomb so they could joke them. So basically, they wanted people who were funny, and then they wanted people who weren't funny.
Okay.
So setups, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there and did my thing, and that's where I met my homeboy Amson Hughes from Charlotte as well. And we started hanging out and being cool, and we booking each other. That was because it was packed.
Okay.
But that's where I also met Ryan Davis, the internet sensation.
Okay, yeah.
I got some bookings off of that show. So, up Ryan Davis.
Wow.
So that was my best show. When people are in the audience, you don't know that, yo, dude, you did that thing.
You did that thing.
I was doing crowd work. I was throwing shit out there.
What?
I was responding to shit happening in the crowd.
Yeah, you was on. You was on, baby.
Like, there's a point where you know that I got them in a palm.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
that's a great feeling.
It is.
And so I feel like I had that moment, and it worked, and it happened at a great time. DJ Youngfly, I can't say nothing about you except you got on a tight ass shirt. That's all he had. Yeah, you got on a tight ass shirt. Okay, that's all he. I take that. That's all he can say. Because I was funny that night. That was funny.
Hey, the comedy gods were shining down on you. They didn't want you to go through it, bro. They didn't want you to go through it because DC probably would have ate your ass. I know he was eating people up.
Some people did bomb. Some people did bomb, and he would clown them, and because that's his style. He does that, wilding out and shit like that.
But he is another guy like you who reads books and like studied the craft. I did learn that about DC Young Fly. He actually like studied this craft. He wasn't just like an internet guy that said, "Oh, okay, now let me get up and do comedy." Like, he really, really studied it. And when I worked with him, he was just even asking us questions. And it was like, damn, like you DC Young Fly, you all on TV or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you asking us, humbly as we are in the green room, trying to sneak in and see him real quick, to ask us questions and to really try to get this comedy thing down. So I do want to just throw that out in case he watched the interview. That I do respect DC for that
He's
much.
A cool dude. Took pictures with him, everything. Cool dude. Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about that? Like the internet crossing over from the online to the stage? Because are you doing this whole online thing? I don't see you really on the online situation heavy. Tell me about that.
I'm not consistent, but I might do a little something every now and then. I've done a lot of Zoom shows.
Yes.
I had to buckle down, say fuck it. I mean, if they cut a check, I got to do it.
Yep, because they give it checks.
It's not ideal, but I do it. And I'm gonna tell you who put me on. Ronnie Perry's my guy.
Yeah.
He booked me to host for him a few times. He let me open up for him. I did a hosting gig. I did like 10 minutes in front of him at the Funny Bones. He's a good guy. Look, man.
The dope guy.
He said, look, do that shit. I mean, just do your jokes.
Yep.
Your jokes.
Yep. Rodney Perry is it's crazy. I talked to him today. And he's just one of them OG cats that just sheds his wisdom, man. He don't mind telling you nothing. Right. Like, he don't mind. He don't mind explaining the algorithms of the social media, like how it goes, how much. Like, it's just really dope to be able to have, like, see, you didn't have that in the beginning. You didn't have no mentor or nothing like that. But look, you in the game now, and now you got folks like Rodney Perry talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Giving you a game
several times.
See what I'm saying?
Perry, when I've been in this comedy game trying to get on for so damn long. I met Rodney Perry in New Jersey. I was trying to get on Bill Bellamy, Who Got Jokes show.
See, so you was out here. You had confidence, all right.
I auditioned my ass off. Shout out to Skinny G. He was watching. Me and him went to Philly for a show. Damn. It was me, Skinny G, and Leonard Oots. I fucking bombed. And Leonard Oots in Philly. Leonard Oots and Skinny did well. But they didn't even know about the shit because if I hear about an audition, I'm going to go.
Like, going.
You heard about this? Shout out to Two Ray. It was Two Ray's event.
Two Ray
out of Philly. Yeah. Yeah. So I jumped in my car and hit the road in a heartbeat.
Yeah. You had courage. You had some courage though. You was up here auditioning for big shit. Up there, Who Got Jokes?
I did America's Got Jokes. I tried out for that shit. In New York in the wintertime, standing in line for 4 damn hours for some bullshit. I tell you. I auditions all day.
Hey, is that advice? Is that advice that you would give a comic though? Is to just put yourself out there, just go, just do it.
Well, it's a catch-22. I mean, they say, if you put yourself out too early, people don't forget that you weren't funny. But it's a networking. I met a lot of people in networking from different parts of the country. If I say, yo, I'm going to Miami, I know somebody there.
Okay.
I'm going to LA, I know somebody there. I'm going to Chicago, I know somebody there.
That's dope.
I'm going to DC, I know people there because I network all over the country. Mm-hmm. Gina, I met you first time I laid eyes on you was in Florida.
In Florida, right? In Florida. And
Shout
you
out
was like, if you ever come to Virginia, I'm like, I'm thinking about moving. You was like, if you move to Virginia, I got some work. And sure enough, man.
to now listen. Shout out to Spunky Robinson because he the first person that mentioned your name to me. And
Wow.
I'm like, yo, I need a female that's funny. He's like, yo, Gina G. So I
Wow.
looked you up on Facebook, found you, added you. I still didn't know you, but I went down to Spunky Room in Florida, and then I did his room, and then he said, yo, Gina has an open mic. I'm like, let's go. Yo, your open mic was funny. Listen, for those of you that don't know, yo, so they got the shark with the DJ, the shark coming down, and the shark will eat your ass up. If you, I guess you go over your time, you ain't funny. Gina, I'm like, oh shit, this is very interesting.
And we had the shark music, we had the Jaws music. So basically, if you had like 5 minutes, and if anybody said boo or you was bombing, all you heard was man overboard. So man overboard was like your warning, like, bruh, you are not doing good. So you better. So after the man overboard and you don't do good, you hear that. Da-da,
Right.
we had the DJ. This dude was so innovative. He put like a string and a remote control stuff in the garage.
It was going down. It hit the dude like, oh shit. That was hilarious. I've never seen no shit like that. But it was funny and it was creative.
Yo, it was so fun. Then we hung out outside, and and you told me though. You said, "Yo, I got a show I put on in Virginia. You come down there," and sure enough, y'all, you and Quincy Carr. Quincy Carr was another one that never seen me. He heard through Courtney Black that I was funny. He never seen me, and he booked me just on that alone. So as far as networking, like that is the key. You ain't never lied. That is the key to success in this game. Network.
Yeah, I booked you. I had 2 rooms at one point. I had the train station.
Yes.
And then I did a day party. You came. You were showing up. Then I had that big show with AJ Johnson. That shit flooded. I said, yo, I need Gina on this. It was you and James Lawson. Because this is the thing I heard. I knew AJ was going to sell the tickets, but I knew he wasn't going to kill it. I knew it. I mean, shout out to AJ.
Shout out to AJ.
But I knew he wasn't going to bring it.
Right.
But he sold the tickets. I said, yo, I need you and James Lawson to open up in the first hour straight fire.
It was.
First hour straight fire.
It was.
Came,
boom. Yeah. That's facts. Look, that's facts. That's facts.
I don't want to air him out, but that dude is. I'm not gonna air him out, but listen, he pissed me off. There's no direct flights from LA to Virginia. None. So I have a thing where you have to fly in the night before, because I had situations where you flying day of, miss your flight. I had to scramble to find a comedian. AJ Johnson was supposed to fly in from left LA. Layover was in Chicago. He missed his layover in Chicago, Gina. I saw red. I'm like, oh no, you got to get here. He called me. I was pissed. Like, yo, the show was sold out. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was sold out. Like,
so he went to the counter. I said, yo, please put me on the phone with the lady from the airlines. It was Southwest. I said, ma'am, listen. If you could just get him to the East Coast, I don't care. DC, North Carolina, Philly, Baltimore, I will go.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
She found him a flight to DC that landed at midnight.
Are you kidding me, Derrick? You really went through all of this before that show?
Yes. I don't know what he was doing. Getting high, getting drunk at the air. I don't know. I had to drive from Virginia, Newport News, to DC to pick his ass up and drive. That was like 7, 8 hours.
That's around. That's around. From me, it's 2.5 hours. So for you, it's 3.5 hours.
Yeah, he pissed me off.
Ooh.
Oh, he pissed me off.
But I hear that all the time, though. You're not the only one.
I needed him though, because that show was sold
That shit was fire. That show was fire.
I said, look, if you could just get him to the East Coast, I will go get him. So,
but he's like, I've heard so, I mean, he left my boy stranded. Like he left my boy stranded with deposit, didn't even get on the flight, was like, oh well, had the deposit and all of that. So we ended up having Gerald Kelly just happened to be in town. Gerald Kelly just happened to be in Orlando. And so he hit him up like, no, I'm sorry. Gerald Kelly was in Atlanta. He hit him up the day before and was like, I only have, like, I can only do your one-way ticket and I can pay you. Like, it was so, because he had gave all his money to AJ. And AJ did not show up. He didn't answer his phone. None of that.
I was search, man, listen.
I'm telling you. So don't book him. Look, Angus, don't y'all book no goddamn Ezel, because his ass don't do what he's supposed to be doing.
He on some shit.
Ezel don't do shit.
He on some shit.
Oh my God, Derrick. Okay, so look. So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna get off his ass. Let's have some fun now. Shit, we got 15 minutes, 14 minutes. Let's have us some fun. Right now, I'm gonna play a game that I like to call Pick a Flick. All right? Pick a flick, bruh. So pick a flick. I got 2 movies. All right. So you're gonna have to choose between 2 movies. Now just picture yourself on the strand, you're on an island. You know what I'm saying? You only got one movie to watch all the time. All the time. Don't ask me how you got a DVD player. Okay. You just got one on the island and you're gonna watch the movie. Okay. So the first set of movies we're gonna do right now. All right. Now this is gonna be a war against Eddie Murphy right now. All right. So we got Nutty Professor, the original. All right. Or you got Norbit. Which
Nutty.
one you gonna watch?
Going with Nutty.
You gonna go with Nutty Professor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nutty.
Why? Tell me why.
It was funny. He also, I think it's that when he had Dave Chappelle in there.
Yeah.
It was I think he had Jada Pinkett there. Was it Jada Pinkett there?
Jada Pinkett.
It was a funny movie. The first one was funny. Yeah. Yeah.
This came out in 98, bro. 98. What was you doing in 98?
Shit, I was in high school.
In high school.
Figure out what I'm gonna do in my life.
Like, damn, I got one more year. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Comedy wasn't on the radar. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and go to college and try to do what I need to do.
Do my best life. All right.
I was contemplating between the military. So yeah, 98.
Wow. Then you probably got a lot of stories. Okay, anyway, now we're gonna move on. So I got Barbershop 2. Now this is the second one now. Now this the one where, you know what I'm saying, Eve got better, you know what I'm saying, her attitude changed, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't tripping out with apple juice no more. All right. Or you got Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Damn, that's a good one.
This a good one, right?
I'm gonna go with Barbershop, Ice Cube. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Why? Oh my God. Why?
But that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I'm a fan of Ice Cube, Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Cedric is in that. They had a great cast.
They did have a great cast.
Yeah.
So this little barbershop thing was good. The 1 and 2 was good. I ain't gonna lie. This was the second one. This is 2004.
Mm-hmm.
So 2004. You know, we was 4 years out of high school. We thought we was gonna live forever. We thought we was gonna never get 40. All right. Here we go. We got love stories now. I got love stories. Are you ready?
Yes.
You got Brown Sugar or Poetic Justice?
Shit, Poetic.
Okay, I'm about to say, look, goddammit, you better all eyes on me.
Poetic. That's easy. It would have been a harder choice if you would have said Poetic and Love Jones. I'm like, oh.
Ooh, no, we gotta get Love Jones. No, fuck Poetic Justice. Hell no. I'm gonna pick Love Jones. If I gotta choose between Love Jones and Poetic Justice, I'm choosing Love Jones. For one reason is because Janet Jackson gave Tupac a hard goddamn time in Poetic Justice. She made my man go get an AIDS test and everything. Did you know that?
I heard about that, yeah.
And then changed her phone number. She gave Tupac her phone number, and then after the movie was over, she changed her phone number.
She wanted about that life. She didn't want another bad boy because she used to mess with Bobby.
Right.
She said, "Nah, ain't no more bad boys for me."
Control. Exactly. Okay. Now this was in '93. We was young. We was fun. When this movie came out, our life was probably at its best.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
All right. This the last movie. This the last pick a flick. All right. Now this gonna be hard. This gonna be hard. This gonna
Okay.
be hard. Are you ready? All right. So you got Booty Call. All right. Then you got How to Be a Player though.
That's
Oh,
good, Gina.
I
Shit.
know, I know. Now you gotta watch it over and over and over again. You only got one.
I, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give it a slight edge to How to Be a Player. Slight edge.
Okay. Oh shit! Wait, that's Booty Call. I don't know my left and right. Okay, so How to Be a Player. Now tell me why. Tell me why.
I mean, Bill Bellamy was funny in that movie.
He was so funny.
He was
so
funny. He was a player. He was
Yep.
running game.
Yeah.
But it was a funny movie. It was really
It was
fun.
very funny. It
Now,
was.
Booty
You're
Call,
right.
shout out to Jamie Foxx. That was Jamie Foxx's movie. But even though Bill Bellamy was a funnier comedian in How to Be a Player than Jamie
Yes.
Foxx was to me in Booty Call.
There you go. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes sense because I think Jamie's a better. I can't even say I'm a better comedian. They so different, but they
Well,
the
in
same,
that
but they
movie,
so different.
in that movie, I like
But in that movie,
Yeah.
you right. You right. You right. I think I would choose How to Be a Player because it just has so many like little sexy scenes. And if I'm gonna be on the goddamn island by myself, I'm just saying, at least I can watch some people getting it in because this has some scenes. I was like, what is going on with this right here?
Hey, Gina, I got one for you.
Oh shit.
I don't have the movies on my hand though.
Okay.
I'm gonna call them out.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Friday, the first movie, or Coming to America, the first movie.
Oh man, I gotta do Coming to America, the first movie. I have to. And the only reason why I say that is because that movie is just like
Friday though was classic.
That's what I'm
Coming to
saying.
America is classic. Like they're both icon movies.
They're both iconic movies, but I still would do Coming to America. And the only reason why, like even the second one, it has so many legends in it in the movie. Mm-hmm. So that's what I do like about Coming to America. But like the reason why I couldn't really I'm into the second one, but when I look at Eddie Murphy now, all I fucking see is Nutty Professor. All I see is Norbit. All I see is the grandmama. I see. I don't see a Prince Akeem. If that makes sense. Like he don't even like he looks the same, but he's not Prince Akeem no more. When I saw that movie, all I could see is just Future. It was some facial expressions that he was doing in Coming to America too, and I was like, look at Rasputia. Oh hell no. So I can't. The number two I like. But I don't see Prince Akeem. I think it should have been called Zamunda, but whatever. But Friday is a classic though, and I grew up in Cali. There's so many classic moments. You got Pops. Man, you got Regina King. Who has come from the mud. Dang, Derrick.
That's a tough
one. That is a tough one. You're right. It is. It is a hard one though. Dang, because how could you do without Friday though? How could you live your life without Friday? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that was a good one though. You got me on that one. Okay. All right. The next game is called Anywhere in the World. Anywhere in the world. If you could go anywhere in the world, rather you've been there or not, and I mean anywhere. I don't mean you can go to Mars. Anywhere. What is that? The world? Anywhere in the world. Where would you want to go?
Shoot, man. I'm gonna go with Africa.
Okay, come on.
I'm going with the continent because when I say Africa, that means I could go to South Africa. I could go to Egypt.
Yep.
I could go to what is
Sweet? No. Egypt.
There's a lot.
What's the other one?
Congo.
Look, you see me over here.
West Africa, South Africa, North Africa. I'll say Africa.
Okay, Africa. And is it to get to the motherland, or is it just because you can go all of them different places?
It's some combination of that. The motherland. I've never been to Africa.
Okay.
I've been places. So I'm not thinking of anywhere I've ever been. I've been to the Caribbeans. I've been to those places, but I have not been to Africa.
To Africa.
I think it's on my to-do list before I get out this earth.
Before you get out this thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve Harvey says.
I want
Steve,
to go to Africa.
yeah, Steve Harvey definitely says that Africa is an experience that every black person should experience. Now, they calling us back. Africa's saying, y'all getting beat by the popo out there. Y'all come on home. Come on home. We take care of you. What you
Listen,
think?
we're Americanized. We wouldn't know how to adapt to their way of life.
And they food.
We may be ancestrally connected, but I do not know Africa. Okay?
I don't know, y'all. Yeah, you're right. And the food they eat, like they eat stuff that we don't eat, like animals.
Exactly. Yeah. You're only connected through the ancestry, but that's about it. That's about it. That's about it.
Hey, you right though, bro. I'm not going over there and getting shot with no dart in my neck. Like, I don't even know how to fight no African woman. I don't none of that. Like, I don't know none of that. So I'm with you on that one. All right, bro. Last game before we got out of here, and it's one of my favorite games.
Okay.
It's called What's in Your Closet?
Okay.
All right. What's in your closet? Okay, so say you getting ready to go. Okay, here we go. All right. Steph Curry calls you up. He like, bro, we getting ready to go to this little backyard boogie. Don't wear all your good stuff, but wear something, you know what I'm saying? That's a little mixed with the high class, like Fashion Nova and Ross mix, okay? Or Fashion Nova and Neiman Marcus mix. What shirt are you putting on to this barbecue with Stephen Curry? Yeah, you got 30 seconds to get the damn shirt.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh shit.
Yeah, get your I didn't even tell him the rules. I didn't even tell him the rules. The rules is he got 30 seconds to go find a damn shirt that he gonna wear with Stephen Curry to a barbecue. And he can't be fancy, but he gotta look like he got a few dollars because he was Stephen Curry. He cooking with the curry. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad you guys stayed on here with
I had to grab something real quick. So look, I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool because I got a championship hoodie.
Okay.
I had to grab something. Maybe it's cool that day. I got on a hoodie. All right. Now, if I had time to find something, I probably would have went with a polo. But you said I had like 30 seconds, and I stood there and looked at you for the first 7. So I got a hoodie. I got a hoodie. I'm putting on a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think Stephen Curry would respect that you put on a hoodie. I believe that he would respect it because he's a nice Christian man.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't want you probably having all your chest hairs out in front of his wife because, they had controversials about the wife not being attractive enough or whatever. So I like your hoodie. All right, good choice. Let me clap it up for you one time. Good choice.
All right.
Derrick, look, we got 1-2 minutes, man, but this is the part where I really, really, for real, like I really want to give you your flowers because you have been nothing but like super generous with your time, your resources, your rooms, anything that you got going on, either I'm invited or I'm on the show. And I definitely just want to let the world know, whoever watch, when they watch it later, book Derrick Brooks. If you get booked by Derrick Brooks, he's going to pay you on time. Okay? You're going to have somewhere to sleep. Okay? So just know right now, you are doing the damn thing in the VA, man. Whenever somebody says something about the VA, your name is definitely in that bunch. And I appreciate you for what you're doing for the world of comedy. And now, rubbing folks down, you know what I'm saying? I got to commend you for, you know what I'm saying, just making lemonade out of the lemons that was given to us with this pandemic, and you turning your thing around and doing something great. So I definitely want to give you your flowers and show you nothing but love and respect. And I appreciate you coming in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
I had a good time. This hour went so fast because I had a blast. I had a blast talking to you. So I thank you for having me. Hey guys, follow me on social media and
tell them where they can follow you, man. Tell them.
Derrick A. Brooks. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Derrick A. Brooks.
Come on, yeah, y'all. Let's get my boys' numbers up. I appreciate you, Derrick. You know what I'm saying? I wish you nothing but success, and I will see you hopefully soon, masked up, my dude. Y'all make some noise, put some claps, some hearts. I don't know what you can do, but do whatever you can for my boy Derrick Brooks, y'all. I appreciate you, D.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
All right, beautiful people. Look, that is all for Chit Chat in the Closet. I got on this hot wool sheepskin sweater in my own house. So I'm getting ready to end it with y'all. It has been a wonderful show. Thank y'all, Skeeter, for jumping in. Angus, I need you at the end of the month. I appreciate y'all. Look, they doing hearts. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. This has been your girl, Gina G, and we
I'm just chatting, chatting. In the closet, in the closet. Where you at, you? Where you at? Hey. I'm in the closet.